We are here at the first day of SEC Media Days. I'm Mike Niziolek with the Ledger Inquirer. This is Jason Butt with the Telegraph. Auburn was up first. What was your biggest takeaway from what Gus Malzahn and the players had to say?
You know, it was interesting to me because it was right after Gus Malzahn came out and mentioned that the 4 players that were arrested on the marijuana violation, that they were not going to be disciplined from game action, but it came right after Greg Sankey was just lauding all the accomplishments of the conference. That was one thing that kind of stuck out to me. One thing with Malzahn, it seems like, and you cover the team, so maybe you can correct me if I'm wrong here, but it seems like he's really trying to make a push, knowing the heat that's on him, maybe a push in terms of a vocal presence, that this is a team that needs more of a positive presence around it because of all the heat he's taken and some of the heat his players have taken.
Well, they need more leadership, and Carl Lawson kind of addressed that. He talked about complacency last season. That was the first time that's been mentioned. They need more direct leaders. You know, Malzahn, they had a lot of seniors last year. He said all of them were great, but that doesn't work. They need specific voices, and I think that's something that they're going to get this season from the guys like Carl Lawson. But they need to take a step forward offensively. Their quarterback situation is still undecided. There were no answers today from them.
And one guy that was brought here today, Montravius Adams, he's somebody that could possibly step up into a leadership role, a bigger leadership role with Auburn. And I think when you combine him with Lawson, as you mentioned, if Lawson can stay healthy finally, I think that's a pretty good deal up front for Auburn that could possibly turn into one of the conference's best defensive lines.
Yeah, ironically enough, Malzahn, an offensive guru, this could be a defensive team this year. It wins with defense because they've got some playmakers on that side of the ball. They don't have those on offense. So that's Auburn for today, and thank you very much.